Hello, slaves. Well, this is going to be the last video on the bitch blog for a fair while, so I just wanted to leave you all with something very nice and heartfelt. For the first time in the history of the bitch blog, I'm going to be going out of character. I want to express what my true mission and intention is with this blog, and it's to help people. Yes, my character Bad Girl is a bitch and she's loud and she's rude, but honestly, I just want to be there for people who need it because I've been there too. I have a confession to make. I'm not really bad, nor am I really a girl. I'm actually a boy. I'm a drag queen. I do this because I like it. It's fun. I've never really seen a dark drag queen besides Sharon Needles, but even then, me and her still have some differences that set us apart. At least I think so. And well, I really enjoy entertaining as in drag as the character Bad Girl, and I want people to know that it's okay to be different. That there's nothing wrong with expressing yourself and loving yourself for who you are. Unfortunately, when you do that, there will be people that will tell you otherwise. Sometimes it's people you don't know, and in that case, fuck them. Nobody gives a shit what they think. But other times, it's people you do give a shit about. Your friends, your own family members, people that you really love. Well, here's another shocker. Despite what I might have said early on in the blog when it first began, my parents are not Marilyn Manson and Sheena. I actually have two very normal, rich, and very Christian parents. When I first came out with this, they both hated it. My father would tell me, "You're an embarrassment to my family," and that really, really hurt. My mom would say that I'm going down a dark path, and I didn't let it stop me. I kept doing it. I kept developing the character into what she is now. And today, my mom has become more pessimistic and tolerant about it, which is okay, but my dad still hates it. My music video that I shot with Nocturnal Diva, my new car, shot it on his driveway, and, well, he found out about it, and I got a tongue lashing for disrespecting his property. Me being on his driveway in drag just to shoot a music video, in his eyes, was disrespectful. Why? Why is that disrespectful? It's just shooting a video. He wasn't in it. Nobody saw me. It's not just my parents either. I also have two brothers, an older and a younger, but they don't support this either. They also hate it, and they think I'm just fucked up. I was dating a wonderful woman for a very long time. We were together for 7 years, and it was about 5 years into the relationship that I started really liking Lady Gaga, and Lady Gaga inspired me to be truthful about my sexuality. instead of lying out of fear. Being 5 years into the relationship, I didn't think it would matter to my girlfriend. So I told her, and I went public that I could, just started saying that I was bisexual. I'm actually pansexual, but back then I wasn't aware the term pansexual even existed, so I was saying bisexual. But just for the record, I'm pansexual. I like everyone. But point is, my ex-girlfriend didn't take kindly to homosexuals. She does not support gay rights, and things started going downhill. I started wanting to cross-play at first, dress up as known girl characters, but then I wanted to start making my own character and do drag and cross-dress. And that's what brought it down. My fiancé left me because I wanted to express myself and be me. Do I hate her for it? No, of course not. But it is really difficult that to have someone that you love so much, that you give your entire life for, just suddenly one day go from loving you to hating you in a blink of an eye. And naturally, we all, when there's an argument and a couple splits, all the friends that the couple share, we all want them to be neutral, but it rarely works that way. There was a lot of side taking, and I lost a lot of friends, she lost a lot of friends. But, even though I kept a lot of friends and I've made a lot of new friends since, it's still difficult knowing that people that you're so certain liked you for who you really were ended up not. I'm not Lady Gaga. I know this. I can never compare to Lady Gaga, but the difference between us is that Lady Gaga is very, very famous. She's world known. She can only address everyone as a whole, as an entirety. She can't sit down individually with one person who's hurting and being bullied, because she just can't. She's too busy, and she has too many fans. But me, on the other hand, I'm only a little bit famous. And I only have maybe 130, 140 fans. So I want to send out a message to all of you. If you're hurting, if you're bullied, made fun of, nervous, anxious, or ever feel suicidal for being you, contact me. Send me a private message here on the YouTube page. I will break character for you. I will not be rude and smart aleck. I want to help. And if you want, you don't even have to tell me your name. It can be completely anonymous, but I just want to be here for people that I know are going through the same thing that I did. I want to be a role model for the younger generation. And I don't want anyone to feel the pains that I have. Because no one deserves to hurt or to cry just because they wanted to be them. The tattoo that I got it because I believe in it. I believe I am going to make it. I am going to be a star. Because I don't have anything else to lose. I'm going to move to New Orleans, and I'm going to pursue a career as a stand-up comedian drag queen. And I can do so without any further risks. So many things that I held valuable to myself that I was afraid of losing are already gone. So the only direction I can move is forward. So there's no more risks to be taken. And I can pursue my dream because there's nothing else to lose. All I can do is gain from this point. I'd also like to leave you slaves. I'm sorry. I'd also like to leave my dear and good friends with one more musical number. But this one won't be like the others. It will have all my heart and soul poured into it. It's times like this that I really wish I could sing and play guitar, but those aren't amongst my many talents. So I'm just going to have to fake it again. But I hope you enjoy this performance anyway. Today, I will be singing Will the Circle Be Unbroken from BioShock Infinite.
There are loved ones in the glory whose dear forms you often miss when you close your earthly story. Will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, by and by? Is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky, in the joyous days of childhood. Oft they told of wondrous love, pointed to the dying Savior. Now they dwell with him above. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, by and by? Is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky? You remember songs of heaven which you sang with childish voice. Do you love the hymns they taught you, or are songs of earth your choice? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, by and by? Is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky? You can picture happy gatherings round the fireside long ago, and you think of tearful partings when they left you here below. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, by and by? Is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky. One by one their seats were emptied, and one by one they went away. Now the family is parted. Will it be complete one day? Will the circle be unbroken by and by? By and by is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky.